Guys, I got another video up at this time. I believe it's about what time is it? 11:57 p.m. I seen some people in my notifications, and I went and checked it out. And somebody had a video about the church have to be they require a church to be vaccinated and stuff. Here we go with this stuff again. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it real quick. I have the thing pulled up right now. I'm on the website. And this would have said church require COVID vaccination for in-person service. And it says August 13, 2021, one Atlanta church says you must have proof of COVID-19 vaccination to enter the building. The only exception is a doctor's note explaining why you can't get the vaccine. The 107-year-old church has had a long time members get sick and die from COVID-19. Some are sick now with Delta variant. Vaccine requirements are the only way forward, according to Miranda McKenzie, the church relations director. We are following the science. McKenzie says it's much safer to be vaccinated than not to be. We go over and beyond taking safety precautions for our members. Along with vaccination, church members must have their temperature checked, sign and waiver, and wear a mask. Worshippers who don't come in person can live stream the service on YouTube or on Facebook. When the church says everyone must be vaccinated, they mean everyone. People under the age of 12 aren't allowed in the church building. Youth service are being streamed online. It's just a lot of crazy stuff, and then there's got more stuff that y'all could probably look it up on Google about it. But I just had to jump on here real quick. This stuff have to stop. This stuff have to stop. I mean, for so many years, I've been taught when I grew up in the church that church is a hospital. That's where the power of God is moving through. And anywhere that God goes, there's going to be healing. There's going to be deliverance. Demons going to be cast out. It was all of that when God stepped in every place. If you look in and read in the Bible, when God healed everything and God saved a lot of people, it just really blows my mind that they're trying to put this over God. And I don't understand. Well, I don't understand why it's the enemy, but why are they trying to why they're trying to push this stuff, the people of the church. And it's so sad. There's a lot of people that are going to the requirements. That's why you see a lot of people not going to church now the way it is. And it's not only because of the vaccine. It's all because the leaders, they out of control. They doing way too much in the house of God. They're all about numbers and members and stuff. They're not about souls. And then you got this on top of here. You got to be required to take a vaccine, and it's just like, man, this is crazy. People don't see the time we are living in. This is crazy, and it's just so sad. When they said that the 100-year-old church has had a long time members get sick and die from COVID-19. Man, it's just crazy. They said vaccine requirements are the only way forward, according to Miranda McKenzie. I don't know who that is. The church public relations director. We are following the science. And that's what I'm saying. We got to take our minds off the science stuff, because some of the science stuff ain't even true. We need to get our minds and our focus back on the Word of God. It's much safer to be vaccinated than not to be. But they won't talk. But the thing is, to this day, they won't talk about how many people have died from the vaccine. That's one thing they will not talk about. That's why they have so many people promoting. Every time I'm on YouTube looking up videos and stuff like that, it's always commercials about I recommend taking it, and it's just crazy. And if you see, they'll use people like Trump, they'll use people like that to hide people, and it's just like, man, like, this stuff is crazy. This stuff is so crazy, because you can get vaccinated, you still can get sick. And then, you do have a lot of people that's wearing masks in the church and stuff like that. But come on. The house of God is where power's supposed to be. Ain't supposed to be nothing coming up in the house of God. I don't care what the requirements are. Nothing should be coming up in the house of God. Because wherever God is, there's power. And it just really truly blows my mind. It really truly blows my mind that this is the kind of stuff that we are living in now these days. That's why I really see why the church is the way it is now. And it's so sad, a lot of people that are in the church, that run the church, they're not gonna stand up. Some of them is just not gonna stand up. They're gonna go with whatever, the world is talking about. And it's just very sad. I'm just gonna keep doing what God's doing for me. I'm not a member at a ministry, but I do believe God's called me up on here to start a ministry. So I'm just gonna do what God is called me to do. But this right here, y'all let me know down in the comments what y'all think. But this right here is so crazy. It's just mind blowing. The church is no longer a hospital no more. Now it done became man. I'm gonna take it back. Man has became that made it become a fear. And my Bible said God didn't give us a spirit of fear, but a power and a love inside mind. That's what He gives us. So when you see fear, you know who it comes from. It just blows my mind, man. It really truly do. We have to pray harder in this hour. Cause we're bound down to this stuff, man. Stuff right now. What makes you think it's gonna come when the mark of the beast comes? So it's crazy. I mean, it's got a lot more stuff that they talking about. But I think not even one of these things that they're talking about is people who didn't survive through the vaccine. But they really want to require churches for a COVID vaccine to be in service. Like that's just crazy. If you could really see, the world is really trying to divide up the people of God, and a lot of it, a lot of people's not gonna stand up. People that in church, pastors, leaders, whatever, they're not gonna stand up to this stuff. They're going to just let it be what it is. And so y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'm Tyrese Brown, and thank you for watching this video. Make sure you share, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll get back with you next time. God bless you. Hey, thanks for everybody that's watching my videos. I would like for you to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, and God bless.